Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting.
Shouts Climate Change Africa don't hold one big press briefing for key updates to the media ahead of the 2026 West Africa International Climate Conference, wey go for take place na Salone. Why this West Africa International Climate Conference, Phoenix J. Asibo, na the founder and CEO for Shout Climate Change Africa. He explain more.
The West Africa International Climate Conference. It is a platform that we, as an organization, Shout Climate Change Africa, and in partnership with the Ministry of the Environment and Climate Change, has designed to bring climate solution to West Africa and the world at large. Why WICOM? To come together as a region with one voice to fight against climate change challenges in West Africa. WICOM will help greatly to achieve solution for our environmental problems.
The CEO Seweso talk say climate change business need action, and they call on African authority them for give support to this conference.
Believe it or not, climate change challenges is West Africa. So therefore, we use this medium to call on ECOWAS, African Union, United Nations, European Union, World Bank, African Development Bank, and other interested development partners to join hands of funding this conference towards building a sustainable regional climate solution.
The CEO also talks say climate change na war against mortal man and the world, so na all man business.
I have said it several times, climate change is a war against humanity and the earth. Now who is ready and willing to fight this war? It must be everyone's business, no one else but ours. Believe it or not, climate change must be addressed. If climate change is real and is mitigated, we will be safe. If climate change is not real, as assumed by skeptics, and still tackled, we have nothing to lose being safe. Let us not be carried away by our achievement and selfish interest and all the glamour in the world. All this will be taken away in few minutes when disaster occurs.
The CEO finally called on everybody for change their attitude towards the way and manner how they treat the environment.
We must change our attitude towards our environment. We must find a way to change our activities that cause climate change. West Africa and the world must be protected for our lives, children, generation yet unborn, and other living things. It is our responsibility, no one else.
As plans they continue for host the first ever International Climate Conference na Salone, Unity Broadcasting Online Television go do follow up on how this go be achieved. Yusuf Mosire Suma, Unity Broadcasting Online TV, the report.
The Office of the Vice President don't emerge as the champion of the Inter-Ministries Department and Agency Football Gala. The Office of the Vice President win the final match against the Ministry of Finance for penalty after way them be don't draw 1-1 per the normal time. The National Petroleum Regulatory Agency NPRA come third place after way the Electoral Commission of Salone ECSL refused for continue the match due to waiting then described as doubt for sending player off. The champion office of the vice president win 100,000 leons and the first runner-up Ministry of Finance win 70,000 leons and the third place winner NPRA win 50,000 leons. Tom Bonge from the Office of the Vice President win highest goal scorer with 8 goals. Bangura from Ministry of Finance win player of the tournament, whilst Muhammad Ayman Sare from the Vice President Office win the Golden Glove. Baba Fortune, the Secretary to the President, give the official kickoff and present session for the champion trophy. The National Sport Authority NSA organized the gala for promote teamwork, friendship and healthy competition among government institutions them for fast track togetherness and mutual respect. NSA tell plenty thank you to all the MDS them and the media people Salon Police, supporters and football fans dem wey contribute for the gala in success one. During the opening, Dr. Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi ESQ, the Executive Director for National Sport Authority NSA, say one pan the big 5 game changer na public sector reform, and the Ministry of Sport no say for bring public sector people together for interactive sport, where the ministry believes say it go bring more collaborative environment and cooperation.
We're very pleased with your cooperation and your turnout. One of the things that we try to do at the Ministry of Sport and to see how we will contribute to the big 5 changes. I want to thank you for participating. Part of your role now for add value to government. One of the presidents, President Julius Maada Bio, in big 5 game changes, the public sector reform. At the Ministry of Sport, we believe say bring the public sector people together for interact, for do sports, or create a more collaborative environment and cooperation. And we believe say a lot of benefits will come out of this. As many of you will know and see, this don't be the case. A lot of people don't know each other, a lot of people don't interact. We understand that sports and sports an activity we get tension. The tensions then we don't see are part of the game. Everywhere in the world, once competition will take place, people will become tense and then go sometimes get overboard. But we're very excited to thank the Sierra Leone Referees Association. I want to thank the colleagues then, even in the absence in the last 2 weeks, they have done an excellent job for all come to the finals. As we always say, when we started this program, a lot of people had doubts. People will get doubts, say, come over. But as one of the colleagues they said today, we're not able to measure the amount, the value, the success that we don't get out of this. No matter what we say, this is the beginning of a long journey. At the National Sport Authority, we will continue to organize this next year.
Eric Batilo Fomba, the Director of Media and Communication na the National Sport Authority, give more detail about the gala.
I'm Eric Batilo Fomba, the Director of Media and Communication at the National Sport Authority. Well, basically, this is the inter-MDA football gala. We talk about ministries, departments, and agency. We bring them all together for play football. So the basic objective that for we increase physical exercise among government workers. Some Monday, before they take government job, if they play active football, some Monday they'll be athletes. But once they take government job no they allow them to do exercise again. So decide to organize this as a pilot phase so that we bring all man together. We come out, we keep it there, we can sit down, play game, we make fun among ourselves. And secondly, for improve the working relationship between and among ministries and agencies and departments. So if you need something, for example, NPPA, you need something other agency, they go what they say, write letter, come for meeting. So the bureaucracy is too much. But throughout this 1 month, we hold on play this tournament here. It don't make something the way you need another office, you don't need to go there again. Just a phone call. The problem is solved without also compromising the system. So basically, give me this under Dr. Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi as the Executive Director of the National Sport Authority will provide the leadership for all organizers. Yeah, so this like I said, a pilot phase. So we get more than 50, 60, 70, 80 MDAs then. So this is only 20 we can wait. We'll do it as a pilot phase. So after this, by tonight, we can forget the carnival and the awards night. During that period, the executive director will explain how the tournament will look like for next year. The tournament will be bigger and will bring a lot more of MDAs that will not be able to participate in this one. And one for say thank you to the government of Sierra Leone through the Ministry of Finance, where they provide some resources for continue this tournament here. So one for say thank you very much to all members of the public who they can grace this occasion, because any day will be the player, this place will be jam packed, fully jam packed. At the end of the day, we're able to bring more than 30,000 government workers together on a football, and through that we're able to send message about Kush, that Kush not good, we don't begin destroy brothers and sisters then. So also use this platform for a back sensitization of Kush, for joining the government and the people of Sierra Leone for talking about Kush. We also use this platform for bring people together, football unite. So use this platform for bring all man together. So I want to say thank you to every other person. We want to say thank you to the media, because without them we don't achieve. Through the media, people of Sierra Leone know exactly what to do and what we achieve or what we plan for the next year. So I want to say thank you to every other person, the match officials, the security, the teams that will participate. I want to say thank you, I appreciate them all.
In a one-on-one interview with Ibrahim Soyi Kamara say, he feel proud for score the equalizing goal for Ministry of Finance and na hard work and dedication make them reach this far.
Ibrahim Soyi Kamara, well, I feel good. Although it was not the result we wanted winning, especially for the Ministry, but it's part of the game. I thank God for the equalizing the score because I give clubs the motivation and the jubilation, because if not that, they should be starting right now. I thank God for the goal I scored that this is not the happiest. I wanted more, but it's the game. Well, it's part of hard work, dedication, because that is our motive. We wanted to win this competition anyway. That is mainly what we come for here. We wanted to give them winning. But anyway, football, either win, lose. But we wanted winning. Winning we come for it.
Samuel Solomon Kamara from the office of the Vice President scored the first goal na the final. He said the office they give them all necessary support.
They've been highly supportive equally. They've been highly committed to everything in its entirety. So that clearly tells you that this competition is of huge essence in fostering good relationship among different MDAs. So I'm sure the competition itself, yes, this is serving as a build-up to the actual competition. So this it's a passing mark. So they just need to work on the very many problems where
Marie Bilkish Dumbia reporting for Unity News Brief.
Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting.